Okay, well, in an attempt to try to dispel any concerns over a little clip I put on the other day where I did a little bit-up procedure with this horse. Personally, I would never put a bridle on a horse and check his head back and turn him loose and tell him to go figure things out on his own. Quite a long time, 15, 20, 30 minutes. And I try to get him to understand that when he feels weight come up in a rein, that he comes to me like that, see? Can you see how softly that horse is coming to me? I just go to the point of making contact on him. I don't pull him around. I wait for him to surrender to that little tiny bit of pressure on the corner of his mouth. I just made contact on him right there. And see, I'll wait for him here, and I don't care if it takes him 15 minutes to get any sign that that horse will give to me. See, I will give back to him. Right there. See, even if that was kind of an accident where he thought he was maybe following the weight of that rein, when you feel weight come up in that rein and you feel me make contact on the edge of your mouth, you come to me, give me a little, and I'll give back a lot. I'm just going to hold him right there. I'm not pulling. There's just hardly a fraction of an ounce of pressure against that horse's mouth. I was trying to think, what do I have to do to make this guy let go? And what I want him to come to believe is if he'll snap his head towards me, just even a fraction of an inch, I will let go. He gave himself a little release there, see? There. Out to the side, there. Out to the side, touch, release. I'm just going to touch that rein and then release him. And touch and release and touch, 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 and release. No, he thinks he's going to come toward it. I don't care if he lowers his head down. There. Now, I wouldn't go to vertical flexion until I felt that he was pretty darn good at this lateral flexion. A hold, a wait, a hold. Any sign, even if it's kind of an accident, see? I'm not pulling on him, I'm just making contact there. I'll wait for him. There. I'll wait for him. There. That rein had a droop in it the whole way back here. I will get my reins nice and even. Make sure he can feel the looseness. Then I'll reach up and make there. I'll reach up and just start to make contact, and I'll wait for him right there. I don't care if he lowers his head right now, because I can fix that later. But see, what I want is, will he surrender without me pulling hard? See, I just go to make that contact. I'll just wait. I'll wait. See, he's got a little bit of firmness there. There. See how I gave back immediately? Not only did I open my soft, loving hands, I threw my arms forward. See, watch how much slack I'll give him when he comes. There's just a tiny bit of tension there. There. See, almost make a radical release. So he feels he gets his world back there, see? There. I'm going to get him kind of straightened back up with a little more left rein this time. There. Now, I don't care if he lowers his head, because we can straighten that out later. Say, no, I don't want your head down there. There. I want your head to tuck. There. Just touching. I'm barely touching. Touching. There. He was super soft. His face just felt like jello to me. Would I ever attempt to bid him back only as a means of a test? Do you really understand that when there's a little bit of bit pressure, that you should give? When there's a little bit of bit pressure, do you understand that you should give? And if I did bid him back, I'll bring up that side ring on that halter to the side ring of the bit. That the noseband takes the hit, not the bit. So we reduce radically the risk of ever causing any pain, suffer, damage, or fear in the horse. I never want him afraid of that bit. Any sign, see, that he'll give to me, I give back. Good boy. Back. And then firmly and briskly, I pull right around to the point of the shoulder and let go because he's soft, see? This horse has a tendency to be a little bit mouthy, and if I see him start to snip on that stirrup, I'm not going to hit him in the face. Don't ever do that when your horse is biting something. Tap him right there on the shin with your boot. This is my world. Come. Touch, firm and brisk, pull. There. And as soon as he is soft, I let go. You see how I tapped him in the shin there?